there, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be doing a lot of decluttering. We're going to be decluttering everything that is mine in this house. It is time to move. Finally got the keys, praise the Lord. And so this is the stuff that was in this hallway when we first moved into this rental, and then it went into the garage. It is back here. I'm going to go through it. I'm also going to pack up and declutter all of this, pretty much anything and everything in this house, because I don't want to take anything we don't want. So I hope you guys are ready for some serious decluttering, cleaning, packing, motivation. Y'all, we're wrapping up videos in this rental. We're wrapping up videos in this rental. It's time to move. So let's go ahead and get started.
Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette.
So I don't know about you guys, but when I declutter, I have to pick up stuff because life with kids, I think we all know. And so my kids got these rainbow looms for Christmas. Let me know if you guys remember rainbow looms so long ago. Well, I saw them in Michael's and I got them for my kids. I thought it'd be really good, like busy work for them. And they spilt the rainbow looms everywhere. So no judgment when they were doing whatever they were doing, fighting or arguing. I told them they had to organize everything. But since we're moving, I went ahead and finished it all. They did a lot, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish it because I want it to look all beautiful, and I love the way everything is all organized. If you have kids that are busy and fidgeters, rainbow looms are amazing. I highly recommend them. And so I'm going to come back in here and I am just going to clean the rug. In today's video, I'm going to really declutter, really clean, like filthy house clean. I'm going to do the rugs and the carpet, the toilets, the showers, everything. This is actually going to be a two-part video. So this is part one of this filthy rental clean, and then we will head on to part two on Thursday. So here we are, day two. So I'm going to come into the closet and just declutter this area right here. By the time I am filming this, we are actually going to move that weekend. So I'm trying to pack everything and get it ready to go. I do not want to wait until the last minute like I did at the old house. I am so ready. I'll also be donating a ton of items as well. It is day 3, and you're probably thinking, wow, that went by fast, day 2. Truthfully, it did, because I had a cold and it was settled in my chest and I was having an extremely hard time moving around. So I did what I could, and then I was just down for the count. So I did a little bit every day, and I want to also encourage you guys, don't feel like you have to get up and tackle everything in one day. That's not always realistic, especially if we have busy lives and with kids. If it takes you a couple days to do something, that is okay. A lot of times when you watch these YouTube videos, you're like, oh my gosh, they cleaned the whole house in one day. How did they do it? A lot of times they'll just put the same clothes on, and it looks like one long day, but it's not. That's the truth. So I didn't do that. I'm letting you see that I changed my clothes because this takes days for me. Days. I don't always have boundless, endless energy like some people. I don't drink a lot of coffee anymore. So I make do, and I do what I can do.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do, oh, when you trade?
Coming into the boys' room here, I wanted to declutter a lot of their clothes as well. I didn't want to take anything that they didn't need. You guys know boys, just stains and holes and rips and all the things. So I decided, instead of keeping a lot of their stuff hung up, I just threw it in this box. It made it easy, and I was just going to sort it. It's all three little boys have their clothes in this box. When we move into the new house, I will sort it there. I was honestly just trying to get it done. So I'm not too worried about everything being in perfect order, because I know, like, clothes like this, I can take care of it in the new house.
Intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my own neighborhood. Longing for you, oh, but I can't.
I have been so sick the past week or so. My lungs haven't been working well, so I did not get a lot done on the very last day that you saw filmed, but I'm feeling better. And so I am going to finish cleaning up the kitchen, and then we are going to clean everything. This is the final day I want to be in the house. We've already moved the majority of stuff into the new house, so this, I just want to be done in here. So the rest of this video is just going to be like go, 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 packing more stuff, loading up the car, and deep cleaning. The kitchen was one of the areas that I was dreading so much. I don't know about you guys, but when we move, in my head, I'm like, oh, I can do that quickly. And then once you start pulling everything out of the cabinets and pantry, and it's like, oh my gosh, how do I have this much stuff? One little tip I will give you, if you're moving or you're decluttering and you want to tackle an area but you don't want to forget, open everything. You'll see that I will open everything on the bottom part of the cabinets, and then when I'm done, I will close it. I also did that for the rooms. I opened obviously all the doors in the house. I would go and tackle one room, and when I was done, and I mean completely done, I closed that door, and it was just a reminder that I've already cleaned it, I've already walked through it, it is completely done, and I don't need to tackle it anymore. So that's a little tip I have. You see I'm opening all these cabinets here, and I won't close them until they are completely cleaned out. I'm using my Method anti-bac spray, and I'm going to also spray the toilet as well because, you know, it's a toilet and it needs some serious antibacterial. So I'm going to clean this room up really, really good. This is like a deep clean in here. Heading into the master bathroom, doing the same thing. I sprayed everything down, but I didn't have much spray left, so I'm using what I have, wiping down all of the sinks and the countertops, and then I will scrub the shower. I didn't have any more spray or shower and tile spray, so I'm using my Dawn Power Wash, and I love this stuff, honestly. I think it's my favorite stuff when it comes to like really deep down stuff that you gotta soak off. So I put it in the shower, and I'm using this dollar store brush. Makes my life so much easier, so I'm not on my hands and knees trying to scrub this tile floor. I'm putting the clean sheets on this room, this bed. This is where Drew was sleeping. It was actually our sheets on the master, and these are their sheets. So when we move out, I wanted to have their fresh linens on their bed. I really wanted to have the house in perfect condition when they come back. They don't live here. It's their family rental or their family home, like their vacation home. So I just wanted to really do our part. So just to say thank you, because it doesn't have to be mine. I don't have to own it for me to appreciate it. So if you guys are renting, it's just those little things that go a long way, because it really says a lot about you on how you leave a place or whatnot. So I wanted to leave this in really good condition for them.
Here I am, know it's been a while. I was in denial about my love. Here I stand, I know I walked away. Had to find the person I'd become. You should go back home, go back home, go back home, go. It's been there all along. You should go back home, go back home, go back home, go. That's where you belong.
I decided to move the nightstand on the other side. I just felt like it looked better this way since Drew was in here the most. I really didn't spend any time in here, but now that everyone's out, I'm giving it a really good deep scrub. You're gonna see some of the dust in just a minute. Oh my word. Oh my word. That would be the reason why we sneezed constantly. There is so much dust, but I'm taking care of that in today's video.
I was high and I was low, moved through mountains, rain and snow, but I felt that I was further from the truth. And one dark and stormy night, rolling thunder, flashing light, heard a whisper in the night, and it said,
Moving into the bathroom, that's right off of this bedroom. Chris fixed the sink, and I'm gonna wipe everything down and get it looking all fresh and clean.
You should go back home, go back home, go back home, go. It's been there all along. You should go back home, go back home, go back home, go. That's where you belong. I'm always on the lookout now when I'm walking down the street. I grasp for a glimpse of you in every person that I see. Oh, it's all in my mind. I don't really wanna say it loud, but I got obsessed with you. Can't control this air of mine, and it's slipping out of my hands. I'm dreaming about you all the time, and I know all about your plans. Oh, it's all in my mind. I don't really wanna say it loud, but I got obsessed with you. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
Now that I'm done in there, I'm going to pull up the couches and show you everything that's under there. I know you guys know how bad it gets, especially when you have dogs and kids. So this is what it looks like, and you will even see a hot Cheeto under there.
Just can't see if my luck has turned when I start to roll the dice. It always turned out the same, and it really ain't no big surprise. Oh, it's all in my mind. I don't really wanna say it loud, but I got obsessed with you. I can't let you go. I can't let you go.
So with the couch lifted up, I'm going to vacuum underneath, and then I'm going to also vacuum behind it. You will see that I'm kind of going back and forth with the Dyson and the Shark. I like both. I think the Dyson is best on hard floors, but it was charging, and you know what? The Shark did an amazing job. The thing about the Shark that I don't love are the attachments. I don't think it's very user friendly, so I will lean toward the Dyson the most because I can just take the main nozzle or whatever off the head, the motorized head, and put an attachment on there. So you'll see me using it the most, but if just for vacuuming, the Shark is amazing, and I know it's definitely more affordable. People ask me all the time which vacuum I prefer. They're all really good, but if I want to do a deep clean, I'm going to use my Quantum. That's the water one, because it's insanity what it pulls up.
Won't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. Can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
I am going to clean the couches here. The dogs did get on the couches quite a bit, and just as a courtesy, you know, kids are smelly, and you know how it is. So I just wanted to clean this for them. This is an old Bissell that I've had for so long, and I'm going to use this. The carpet cleaner that I have been using in my videos does not have an attachment because it's like a compact one. So I pulled this baby out here, and we are going to give this couch a really good deep clean.
soon. Yeah, I'll be waiting in silence to see a little bit of fire, but all I see is you. I keep looking, I keep searching. I need you to be found, so I feel safe and sound.
I will say we actually got a sectional for the new house, but I ended up canceling it because I don't know if you know, there's a nationwide furniture shortage right now. So it was going to be about 5 or 6 months before we got it. Every time I called, it was a later date. So I actually canceled the order and decided to get leather furniture because I do have really bad allergies, and the dogs and all the things. So in the new house, you'll see our new furniture. I'm actually looking at it right now as I do this voiceover. I love also about leather, allergens don't stick on it and you can just wipe it down. It does tend to run a little bit more depending on what kind of leather you get, but I find that it is completely worth it because you can just wipe it down with a rag, and that is amazing for me. And my dog's nails never mess it up. They don't scratch it. I like my leather a little bit more worn in, if you will. So that is one little tip. If you are wondering what kind of furniture you should get, fabric or leather, I highly recommend leather. And I can't wait to show you guys what the living room is going to look like in the new house. So I spilled that everywhere. I could not remember how to empty this, and I did it wrong. So I have to come back in here and actually wipe everything down because I made a huge mess. But did you see how dirty that water was? That's nasty. But that's the reality of having pets and kids and all of that. I'm going to come in here and just start vacuuming this area as well. And like I had mentioned, we are coming to the end here. I'm going to have another whole very long cleaning video on Thursday. It'll be part 2 of today's filthy rental deep clean. So make sure you guys are subscribed if that's something you're interested in, or you just love cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, as well as lots of decorating. So I would love to have you join our YouTube family. I cannot wait to show you the new house. In next week's video, it will be all new house videos because we will be finalizing all the videos for in here, and I'm so excited. I'm actually in the new house as I'm doing this voiceover, and I'm going to start filming next Monday's video today. So unpacking and organizing. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you more than words, and make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you like these types of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.